what celebrity did you randomly run into? No concert, nothing about what they do for a living. It's just like, boom, there they are.
I was at a Texas A&M football game with a friend who had access to like a box. And so we walk in and I mean, there's probably, about less than 10 people in there. One of the people sitting watching the game was George Bush Sr.
Wow, senior.
Was he covered up with like all kinds of guys with machine guns?
Yeah.
No, there's no machine guns.
What if I was president?
There was Secret Service and different things present, but I was
Pretty
like,
cool.
Okay, well, this is fun. Kind of basically watching a football game with a former president.
Yeah, but watching with just.
No, I was watching it with him.
Near.
I mean, same booth.
Were you talking with him like, hey, how about that play, 2nd 10?
We got to say hi, and
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so that's my thing.
I don't think I have ever because where I grew up in Arkansas, there were never celebrities. And then I don't think I've ever randomly run into a celebrity just like in the free wild. Just like, what? Wow.
Really?
With this job and living here, I see people that I know, but I never got to experience, wow, I can't believe I see that person. I was trying to think, and I just don't think I have any cool stories about that. I did see, though, last night I did stand up at the Grand Ole Opry, and I ran into Hillary Scott from Lady A because they were playing. And I said, hey, Hillary, Eddie saw you going in Target.
And?
She was like, yeah, I go to Target. I was like, I know.
Yes.
I said, I know.
We know. We saw you.
No, I said, Eddie camped out in front of Target.
No.
But not to see her.
Yeah, I was picking something up. Come on, man. I wasn't camping.
That sounds creepy.
But he made a whole deal about it. And she was like, I said, but I told him, you're a person who likes Target.
Yeah.
She was like, I'm
normal.
So we were talking about you last night.
That's
in case your nose was itching or your eyes are burning or something, whatever they say.
They weren't, but thank you. That's cool.
Here's a voicemail. This is voicemail number 2, Ray, from Kim.
Just letting you know that I randomly met a celebrity at the Mayo Clinic, and it was Muhammad Ali. He was there the same time I was, and he was going in a building, and he was handing out autographs. And so I went in one door, went around the other, got 2 autographs.
That's crazy. And
Amazing.
we didn't, in our lifetime, get to experience the magnitude of Muhammad Ali, but I think he's probably one of the top 3 biggest sports icons of all time, meaning when he was in his prime and famous, there was nobody. Babe Ruth, Muhammad Ali,
Michael Jordan. Yeah.
Those are the 3 that I think of when it's, if you weren't in that generation, you don't understand, but everyone in that generation goes, oh, they dominated everything all the time. So that's pretty cool that you got an autograph from Muhammad Ali.
2 of them.
2. She went in one door, out the other.
Let's talk to Kim in St. Louis, because this one, we lost her and it blew my mind. She ran into Garth at Walmart.
Oh, no.
I know. At Walmart, I know.
What?
Like right when I wanted to go to her, she fell off. Why is this happening a little bit, right? Where they just fall off?
It seems like a glitch because the second I clicked it, that's when it happened.
Tell me he was buying Wranglers.
There,
Please. Please.
there she was, queued up, ready to go.
She'll call back.
Yeah, but then I already spoiled the story.
Oh.
Okay, if you're out there in St. Louis and you saw Garth at Walmart in Mississippi, call us back.
Wow.
All right, let's try Robert in Florida. All right, we're testing out our situation here. Robert, you there?
Yeah, good morning, studio.
Morning. What's up, buddy?
The first one I called in about was we were staying at Hilton Garden Inn in Toledo, Ohio, and we ran into Tom Arnold at the bar at the hotel out in the wild. And I wasn't sure. He lost a lot of weight. So we actually walked up and asked him, and he was really pleasant. He took pictures, signed our T-shirts, and it was just, we put our pictures on his Instagram and everything. It was really just
I would think
eye-opening moment.
Yeah, if you're in a Hilton Garden Inn in Toledo, much like me, if I'm in a Hilton in Little Rock, Arkansas, and there's a celebrity sitting in a city they're not supposed to be in, at a hotel you don't imagine them being in, you got to be like, that's just a doppelganger.
Yeah.
Like, no chance that's really them. I would feel the same he did. Like, hey, are you, I'd go, hey, Tom. And then I turn my head and see if he looked. And I hate people who do that to me, but I do that to people. Lunchbox, any of them?
Oh, yeah. I was at a 50 Cent concert in Austin. It was like a pop-up show, and I'm just sitting there, and then who walks in and sits right next to me? P. Diddy. And I sat next to P. Diddy, and I got a picture with him, and we sat there and watched 50 Cent together.
I don't think that story's true.
You don't
But
think
it's
it's true?
also like
I
kind of
know there's a
expected.
picture, right? It was like South by Southwest, and they were
Yep.
all there, but he didn't sit and watch the whole show. What I remember was he bothered him, got a picture, and then had
Lunchbox
to
bothered
leave.
him?
Yes, had
Yeah.
to.
Okay, he was 10 feet from me for
Okay,
the rest
see,
of the
I
show.
just knew
it's
there was
different.
Right.
I mean, and what's crazy is that was 11 years ago because it popped up on my Facebook feed 2 days ago. And I was like, oh my gosh, that time I met P. Diddy.
And you hung out with them.
And I hung out with him.
I partied with him.
I partied with Diddy all night long and we jammed to 50 Cent.
What was the one time at the club in Vegas he partied with someone?
Jennifer Lopez's ex-husband.
Oh, yeah. What's his name? Chris Judd.
Oh,
Chris
yeah.
Judd. I also partied with LeBron.
No,
Also,
he didn't
Halle
party with any of those
Berry-
people. He was under the same roof with them for like 30 seconds.
I
That doesn't
know.
count.
Right.
I know.
And I remember the P. Diddy story because we're like, you hung out with P. Diddy? He's like, yeah. And then somebody that's with him goes, he ran up to him like, can I get a picture? And then got told to leave.
But was P. Diddy 10 feet from me?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
He
So
was
we
10 feet
hung
from
out
you.
all night. P. Diddy, I got a picture. What up?
Or that time you creeped out Gwen Stefani.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, I did. That's right. She was at the Cosmopolitan in
Vegas.
Las Vegas. Let me tell you, I was going to, I just got there with my luggage and I see her walking out the door and I was like, oh my goodness. And I run to her, Gwen, Gwen, Gwen. And she tries to ignore me and I keep running, Gwen, Gwen. She turns around. I said, can I get a pic? And she goes, yeah. And I put my arm around her and her security goes, no touching.
When you have to be told no touching.
That's,
And so I put 2 thumbs up in front of her and I got a picture with me and Gwen Stefani.
I mean, that was unexpected.
That was unexpected. It was just like walking through the lobby of a hotel.
The time that I was bracing myself to be embarrassed, I was with Blake and Gwen somewhere, and I knew we had done that segment, and I was praying to God that she'd never heard it and that she didn't associate me with that.
Yeah.
Like as your friend.
Yes. Once you run into Emmett, these stories are just make me
Oh, the
cringe.
Emmett
Emmett
Smith?
I know
Oh my
he has
God.
These
so
stories
many.
make me cringe. But go ahead.
I saw Emmett Smith and Jerry Jones at Mi Tierra on the
San Antonio?
San Antonio. They were eating at the Mexican restaurant. They were having, I guess, training camp for the Cowboys. And I went up to him and I said, hey, can I wear your Super Bowl ring? Emmett told me.
Why would you ask that? Why would you ask that? Oh. You said, oh.
What are you thinking?
Wait, and then
Hey, here's the thing.
And Emmett said what?
Emmett said, no. Jerry Jones, here you go. Let me take a picture with the ring on.
Oh, well,
What
that's
up?
cool.
What up? Yeah. And then one time I was in San Diego.
The Jerry Jones thing is cool.
And-
Yeah, that
and
is
I'm
really
But
walking-
the
cool.
Emmett thing, he went to Emmett to do it. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
And I'm walking down the street, and a pedicab goes by me where the guy's on a bike and the people riding in the back. Pauly Shore was riding in the little pedicab.
The
Weasel.
Weasel.
And so I ran back out to that pedicab and got a picture with Pauly Shore.
That's cool.
okay.
What about the time though you saw Emmett in the hallway?
Yes, that's it.
You yelled his name. Emmett.
Oh, he just ignored me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I didn't want
He
to
was
talk
like,
about
"That's the
that.
ring guy." I remember him from San Antonio.
I don't want to talk about that. We don't talk about that one.
Who
else you wanna
Is that
talk-
Bruno? We don't talk about that one.
You don't talk
don't
about
We don't talk
Bruno.
about
Emmett.
Emmett. No, no.
I mean,
What about Warren Sapp? The football player.
man.
Defense, yeah.
Warren Sapp. We were in Indianapolis, and Bobby and Andy Roddick were doing a sports show, and it was a Super Bowl weekend. And I'm down in the lobby, and I'm trying to get someone to go on their sports show, and here comes Warren Sapp. And I walk up to him and I say, Warren, what's up, my man? Bobby Bones and Andy Roddick upstairs doing a sports show. You want to come on? We'd really appreciate it. And he just kept on walking.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't say a word. Cool, thanks, Warren.
All right.
Wow, ignored you.
It didn't even look at me. I mean, I just kept on walking like he didn't have time for me. It's really embarrassing.
What would you rate your positive celebrity experiences to your negative though?
They're all positive in his head.
Oh, they're all pretty positive. I mean,
Unforgettable
no, but
moments.
to them.
to them, it's
Yeah.
probably like 20% positive,
Yeah.
80% negative.
Okay.
Oh, but I saw a couple of those people from
you go.
Scarlett from Nashville. What's that girl's name? The Australian chick.
Yeah.
You know her name?
Yeah.
It was Scarlett on the show, right?
Yeah.
I saw her at the Nashville airport. Scarlett!
They
Scarlett!
never yell their
Okay.
character name.
I was with him for this
Oh,
one.
yeah.
It was so awkward. But Nashville airports, Nashville grocery stores, like we see people often. I don't feel like that's
Oh,
expected.
I mean, I saw Dierks Bentley at the grocery
Me-
store, and
yeah,
he forgot
me
his
too.
wallet. I had to buy his groceries.
That's funny.
Now that's legit.
Full groceries are like a couple things.
I think it was a bag full of groceries. He was getting a recipe to cook with his kid.
He forgot his wallet.
He forgot his wallet, and he sat there, and he's sitting there going, and he looks at me, the register over, he goes, I forgot my wallet. And I walked over there, and I paid for his
That's a
groceries.
good story.
Yeah, did he pay you back?
No, probably not. No,
But
he
didn't
never-
you try to steal his medal though, songwriting medal or something?
Well, no, we were at an
Yes, he
event.
did.
And no, I didn't try to steal it. and we were nominated, and every nominee got a medal except
this
for us.
is at a dinner. Yeah.
And we didn't get one. And I was talking to Dirks. I was like, how come we were nominated and we didn't get a medal? He goes, here, you can have mine. And he gave me his. He gave it to me.
Joking,
Kidding.
obviously.
He's joking,
Right.
like,
Like a
here,
gold-
take
yes.
it for right this second.
Wear a picture.
It had a diamond on it, like a
And
real
so
diamond.
then I wore it the rest of the night. Dirks was there. He saw me. We chatted. He got in his car and he left. So I took it home.
I feel like, though, Dirks was like looking over at our table, like, and like with
you were
his
there too.
people.
Yeah.
Yes. And I think he was kind of like, I wonder when Lunchbox is going to give me my medal
Medal
back.
with a diamond that says Songwriter of the Year.
to Dirks
Yeah.
Bentley.
Yeah.
And then Lunchbox held it hostage or something.
Yeah. Traded it for a kiss.
No, I didn't trade for no kiss. No. There are no kiss.
All right. This is, you have a lot of funny.
Yeah, you
stories.
wanna know another one?
Okay, we're running out of time.
You know Scottie Pippen, the old basketball player.
Heard of him.
Yeah.
I was 12 years old. I was at the mall in Chicago. Scottie Pippen is walking into the food court, and I'm like, that is Scottie Pippen. And I see he has a Bulls hat on. So I ran into the store, the nearest sports store, bought the exact same Chicago Bulls hat, ran up to him, Mr. Pippen, can I get your autograph?
You're a kid, right? Like
Yeah,
a young kid.
12.
Vulnerable.
Vulnerable.
Yeah.
I mean, just
You
like
try it. Say it.
Vulnerable.
I wasn't gonna try to say that. Vulnerable.
Yeah.
And I see him with that, and I went.
Probably
to that,
innocence in your eyes, huh?
Yeah, oh man, so just like
Innocent.
Yeah.
gold, heart of gold, haven't been corrupted yet. And I run up to him
'Cause he's
and,
very corrupted
And I
now.
said, "Hey, Mr. Pippen, can I get your autograph?" No. Kept on walking.
Crushing.
That's a good
Yeah.
But I mean, for Lunchbox, think about it. All this started when he was 12, and he's just seen celebrity after celebrity.
Is that, it says it's 20% positive. I think
think
it's
it's
about
more.
5. Yeah.
It's about